What's going on, brothers? Yo, Wolf is here. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. I did a kind of a half-assed job of a live stream. I think that was Thursday. I did that. It was before the weekend. Yeah, I was thinking it wasn't streaming. It's just the software I'm using. I really got to update all of it. I've been saying that a lot, but once I can, I will do all the upgrades. Just at this point in time right now, just can't afford it. So, but I'm back, and yeah, I've missed some stuff, man. We're up to version 2 now, and there's been, I guess, you guys probably know more than me by now. Something about this. I did read that it was the swarm ships. There's like different variants of ships that I read briefly. Swamp ships or something like that. One that supposedly you could walk around in. I'm not really sure. I'll have to dive into that at some point. On this one, I'm going to try to carry on with what I was doing, and I'm trying to refresh my memory here. I know we're still trying to find the bastards that killed Kold. I know we did go and we acquired Athena. We got her to join the team, though not most of the team is convinced she's loyal, that she's like a double agent, which strong possibility, man. And she sent me on a wild goose chase for metahuman stuff, like some research lab. And I remember doing the meeting, and she supposedly found something about that. And this is where I'm currently at on it right now, chasing a ghost. And I have a feeling this is going to be like a pretty big mission here, because it's an asteroid station. And I'm already in this system. Did the big meeting. Oh no, I can't do the big meeting yet. That's right, because I've got to buy a mothership, and I've got to establish one subhouse. So this one's not going to be done for a while. And all these are still clued into these other missions. They depend on these other ones getting done. So, and as far as ship and everything, it's still the same as last time. I could probably stand to do some upgrades again. Have I even bothered to upgrade my dude? No, I have not. I'm up to 18 on soldier. So I need to do these. See, that one's 32. My agility is pretty low. I might need to invest some into this. What is this here? This is blink. Sends the player forward with a strong burst of speed. That's kind of cool. You've got that grenade. Throws a grenade that causes massive area damage. Ooh, this is the one I have right now. I've got the turret. What is this? This is ion ricochet. Fires a chaining laser that strikes up to 3 targets. And what is this? Experienced. Ooh, for the soldier class, huh? What was the grenade? This is the blink. That takes you quicker. This actually, this is an area effect. Causes a massive area damage after a 1-second fuse. So blink. Spawns a ground turret in front of the player for 30 seconds. Player 60% of player's max energy can be used every 25 seconds. Oh, so it just reduces the cooldown timer. This was the ion ricochet. Fires a chaining laser that strikes up to 3 targets with base damage. That consumes 80% of total energy though. 80%, bro. I think I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, there we go. So I've got that one and I've got the turret. I've got 3 more points. Do I want to go for armor? Or do I want to go for damage? I'm going to do that and that. Now, what about pilot? Nope, I never did do that one either. And this one is going to be the shields. That's at 30 already. That's ship energy. Ship energy is kind of low, isn't it? Let me do... What are these? What do I got this one up? Increases the armor and shield. Now what is this? Dodge. Reducer. Now I'm gonna put it into this one, dude. I'm gonna go tier 3, baby. Alright, that gives me 2 more to spin, and I think I'm just gonna keep dumping them into here, man. Explorer. No, I didn't do this one either. I was doing that for the mining and the drone speed, which that might come in handy for the the new swarm thing that was added. I've got 7 in luck. That's just for cargo slots though. This is cargo capacity and that's trader. What else do you get with luck? That's just cargo slots, right? Put 1 extra one in there, then the rest is going to go in here. No, you know what? I'm going to put some more in here. This one is at 2. Drone power. Extra drone. No, I'll hold off on that. I'm going to put 1 there. And I'll get this one ready for next time. Alright, everything is leveled up. I got everything done. Let's see, do we have any usables left? Yeah, we got usables. I definitely need some upgrades. I've still got him up there. What is her specialties? That's Anka. There she is. Didn't really say. I can't read that, man. The writing is really tiny there. Maybe she can't be a co-pilot, you know what I mean? I forgot about poor old Drain. Oh, she repairs the armor. I got him up there because he helps me on my back, man. But look, he's 4 stars already, man. I need to, that's my drone boy. I think I'm going to put him up. Well, no. Oliax, he needs to, well, no, he's got the stars too. I guess that changes when you go up there. In that case, where's that Alicia chick? Damage resist, damage absorb. He does drone damage. But I don't really have any drones yet, so... Sorry, Moliax. What about cargo? Do I gotta... Nope. I clean... Oh, I've got to sell off some fucking, some captives, man. I gotta sell them off. So, let's go... Before we go over here, and there's the mission. Chasing the ghost mission. Is this going to... Yeah, that's going to be a... Kind of like one of those pirate dungeons. I'm pretty sure. So, and there's no station over there. So let me head over here so I can dispose of these captives I got on here. I hope all of you had a wonderful holidays, man.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
I hope all of you did, man. It was actually quite nice here in Oklahoma. It's starting to get colder now, but good Lord, we had almost 80. Well, it was 80 degrees. It was 80 degrees on Christmas Day here, which I thought was pretty crazy. Because last Christmas it was cold as hell. We actually had a little bit of snow. I've been taking a bit of a hit on my health. No, not from smoking. Believe it or not, not from smoking. It's coming from all the wear and tear on my body from the years in the military and the years of driving a truck. And it's wreaked havoc on my body a lot. And the pain level sometimes. And you know, man's got to do what a man's got to do, man. When you have purpose in life, and I hope all of you guys, that's the one thing for a man. The worst feeling for a man is when he feels like he has no more purpose. But brothers, you always have purpose. If you feel like if you start feeling like you don't have purpose anymore, man, go out and find purpose. Go out and find yourself a purpose. That's what I always say. I stay busy on my farm here, taking care of the animals. Yeah. I mean, I pretty much stick to myself, but you know, these guys ain't gonna... My animal kingdom out here is not gonna take care of itself, and neither is the farm, so that's what keeps me going. But these my body sometimes tells me no, so I'm thinking about getting a couple more surgeries. Not thinking, I'm probably going to have to, but I never really wanted to give back surgery, but I'm probably gonna have to. That's basically what's kept me from making any more videos or anything like that. The night that I did that live stream for Baldur's Gate 3, I was in so much pain that night, and I had taken one too many of my pain medication. Plus, I was smoking some of the mushroom mixture stuff, which was doctor prescribed. And it just affected me, man. And I went back and watched that video. Whew. Sometimes I could barely talk, dude. I was sitting there saying I had cotton mouth. Well, no shit, Jack. You were high on pills and high on mushrooms. But I'm much better tonight. It's not as cold. I didn't even have to. Well, it's 30 degrees, but I didn't even have to use the wood burner, man. So, oh wait, what am I doing? I'm sitting here jabbering. You guys should be used to that by now. We're on our way to sell some captives. Yeah, I'm kind of curious how this new update works out. I was reading a little bit on the Steam forums about some of the experiences that people have been having with it so far, and some of them are basically about how you find them, where you find them, and all that stuff. I might worry about that later, because right now I want to get to where I can buy the mothership. Now I have nowhere near the gold or anything like that, and I just started with my... I haven't even been checking on my stations, have I? I bet I have not, dude. That's the same systems I've got. Yeah, I haven't even been keeping tabs on these. But as far as internal affairs, is this like creating a sub house, or one of you guys will be able to tell me, or is it under the diplomatic view? Is it like these setting up going to no, that just talks about it. So it's got to be in the faction thing here where you set up a sub house. I'm not sure, unless that's building a base. Anyway, let's land.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Is it just me, or does it look like the gamma is really high? Maybe they fixed the brightness, you know? Because it does seem kind of really bright, doesn't it? Although I almost don't want to mess with it, because I don't want to screw it up. Plus it helps you guys to see as well. Alright, let's go get rid of these guys. Okay. Should be one right here. Yeah. And yep, we're gonna deliver them all, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Give me a few credits. Guess we could go check the market. We got weapons. Yeah, you ain't got nothing I need, bro. Yeah, I don't need any of this shit, man. And we want the landing pad. And we're gonna go see what this thing is like. Chasing ghosts. Okay, now we're gonna head on over there and we're gonna find out what this is about, guys.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Hopefully we don't get slaughtered. Which is always a possibility with me. shit.
Something is wrong. Check inside.
Check inside. Okay. Oh, you can't go without your booster here. New objective.
Damn it! What happened here? Is there a working console or something to check? Let's make sure this doesn't turn into a dead end.
Yeah, I can't go without my jetpack. Damn, they got fucked up, man. Oh, over here. Oh, I can't get to there. Oh, I can. Oh, God, it's one of those, dude. Ah, you know what? Please tell me she'll be able to help. Nope. Okay. I hate these, man. Yeah, you gotta type it exactly how it spells. Find logs. Captain's log, start 8. Okay. Several pods have successfully launched, but it's chaos here. Many are trapped. We're doing what we can, but I fear it's not enough. Log entry 5. Captain's log, start 8. Blah blah. We've lost almost all the escape pods. I fear the worst. For anyone who finds these logs, we were attacked without provocation. We don't know who they are, but they've shown no mercy. I hope at least one pod made it to safety. Final log entry. I'm initiating the station's self-destruct sequence. It's my final act as captain. We won't give them the satisfaction of killing us. I only wish... And it ends. Okay, apparently there's more evidence in here. Locate pods, yep.
Check out pod 6. It seems that one pod has successfully launched and landed on the planet Donatania. The signal is still active, which means we can pinpoint its exact location. I hope whoever is inside is still alive and can tell us what happened.
Okay, pod 6 is what we're looking for. We gotta go back the way we came, too. Man, it sucks when you're trying to get through here in your jetpack. How did we come in here anyway? We just kind of dropped in here, didn't we? Oh, we came through a tunnel, a hallway. Yeah, right here. Right. Now we're going to a planet, baby. Yeah, it says go to the Frontanian Eye. I can't even know how to say that fucking planet name. This one right here. Yeah, that was the one, right? Yep. So it's going to be a ground mission. We're chasing that ghost, brothers.
Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Let's go find out. Something about metahumans, like cyborgs, from what I remember. This is a weird looking planet. It's a snow planet, that's for damn sure.
Warp drive online.
And pod location right there.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the
Let's go down, boys. Oh, it's not a snow planet. I just know this is gonna go bad. Yeah, right there's the pod. That's a windy planet, that's for sure. Gonna get lined up a little bit here. Try to get as close as I can. Oh, I didn't put my landing gear down. Talk with the survivor. Oh, here's the pod right here.
I can't breathe.
Damn it! It doesn't look like the woman has much time left. Get her here immediately. She needs medical treatment.
Okay, bring the survivor to the capital station. Alright, I'm on it. Is there anything else here? No. Cool looking planet though. Alright, we're following our orders.
Landing retracted.
Now let's get the hell out of here. There we go. Oh, wrong one. Okay, we need to go to our capital, man. So, capital station. And yep, I'm gonna do it this way. This is our capital station, baby. Okay.
Docking request
Landing
granted.
gear
In
deployed.
order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
It's that one right up there. What's that one over there? There you are. There we go. Let's go find out, guys. New objective. Talk to Alicia. She's still standing in the same spot too, man. Is this her? Yeah.
This is a massacre.
Who could have done this? When can we talk to the woman I brought?
I don't know. It's worse than anything we've seen so far. But it's not just about who. We need to consider why and how.
How, as in, how did they manage to cut off the oxygen without triggering any alarms? Someone knew where we were going. That's my thought right there. But
Exactly. It's like whoever did this knew exactly what they were doing.
are you suggesting what I think you're suggesting? So, a rat. I think we've got a rat. The timing is too precise. The execution too perfect. I don't want to believe it. Kold was our friend, and you're suggesting one of us could have done this? What is this? That should be that sucks, but that is sucks. It's always possible. There's rats everywhere. Wow, that ended really quick. Okay. We already all know who they're going to say it is. Let's go check up here on my old station, man. Maybe I can add some more shit to it. That's the barracks. I've got it up to 2. I could put a marketplace up in here, weapon system. Or communications. Do I have enough of the shit to actually do that? Oh, I don't even have a med bay here. I don't have enough resources. Well, that's easy enough. I can buy resources, man. I can buy resources. Yeah, I can buy resources. Let's get... Boy, those are expensive as fuck, man. Expensive. Got plenty of those. That should be enough for that, though. Maybe it's because I don't have enough of the other stuff. But I've got the barracks. There we go. So we got one of those. This section employs advanced technology tactics to significantly decrease the chances of soldiers' casualties. Nice. What about a marketplace? Oh. So what is it? What am I? I'm missing the other. Yeah, the top part is what I'm missing. So here. Now I've got plenty of those. It's the top one. Yeah, I need to buy more of these. Those are so expensive, man. You know, I have a fucking mining station. Don't I? That's an outpost. Space factory. Space. Oh, no, I don't have it. I need to buy a, I need to build a, that's my next goal, dude. I need to build a, I don't think I have it here in this system. I don't think I have another planet to build on here. No. Because I've got Wolf 2 there. I could go to the other one, though, where my other structures are. Let's look at systems here. Planets. I could go to... I got to deal with that one anyway, dude, because it's still in the red. There is only 2 planets there. Let's go to this one here, man. Vraxar. I do have a station built there, though. Let's look at the structures. This one is in Dravakis. This is in Duskfang. We could go to Dustfang. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe that. I don't even have a fucking having a mining base is I should have done that right from the damn beginning. All right, let's get to our ship, man. Okay, now let's go here. Let's go to systems. There's 2 planets there. There's 4 planets here. So let's go to structures. I don't think I have anything there. Rexor. Rexor. Where's Rexor? Did I not even drop one there, dude? No, I didn't. Alright, let's just go to Duskfang. Okay. Now let's see if I have a spare planet here, though. No, I sure don't. I'm using the 2 planets here. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, guys. Systems. Braxor. Can we... Yeah, right here. We're gonna have to just jump to it. I didn't put a node there. All right. You know what? I haven't seen tested for a long time.
Warp drive online.
I'm gonna do a long jump, guys.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
There you go. Haven't done one of these in a long time. Let's test it out. So sit back and relax. Oh, they already recovered.
Exiting solar system star gravity. In 3, 2, 1.
This is why I use the Stargates mostly. I'm gonna drop a node over here for sure. This was a long ways away. Well, that was 3 jumps away, so. Damn, this is gonna be a long ride, boys. Almost, man. Almost. This part here reminds me of Elite. Ruler Wolf. That's right. That's right, goddammit. It's my territory. First thing I'm gonna do is drop the fucking node.
System activated.
I don't know why that always keeps getting louder, but I ain't fucking with the volume anymore. I think it's just because of me. I'm old and my headphones. Because watching it back on the videos, it doesn't sound, the game sound doesn't sound very high. Okay, so we have planets here to build on, brothers. We need a fucking mining station. But in order... we don't have anything here. Yeah, we need a mining station. And let's put it on. You know what I should do? Let's does it tell you what it doesn't tell you what's really. How about we do what's the name of this? Collars? We'll do collars. We'll do collars. It's our first mining station. And I'm going to call this M1 mining station. All right, we got our first mining station being built here. So wait a minute. Why is that showing as a station, dude? I built a fucking mining thing there. What the fuck? Oh, mining station. Thank God, man. I was about to freak out. They're not going to have enough resources for it, though. It's gonna, let's see, do we have enough of those? No, we do not. So I need to add, let me go into trade. I need to add some of the white stuff. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and crank that up. There we go. Now, this should actually start helping us with the fucking resources. I could actually make this a what else could we build here? Let's just go and see here. We could do a research that produces science points. I could do a research here just for those points. I'm going to have to get 75 dominance before I can build a castle, which I really do want to build a castle. I wonder if any of my other my systems have the dominance. It doesn't really show here, does it? You have to kind of look at them. I only have 50 dominance there. I have 71 dominance there. Trade. Yeah, that's what boosts the dominance. Okay, so I actually need to really do that. God damn, that sucker is bright, bro. Holy fuck. Let's get out of that shit, dude. Okay. Now, where was I? Shit. So, the expansion is what? Boosting station dominance effects. Okay. So, not quite. At some point, I can actually build one there. But it's showing my security is negative because... Yeah, well, I'm not doing security. What about Duskfang? I've got 55 there. It's going to take a while before I can do the build one of those. Let's look at the structure thing again. It's going to be a while building that, so we can actually go back to the capital station up here and find out what is going on here. I always come in down below, dude.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Well, once I get up to the top. Alright, let's go find out the rest of this story here. Chasing ghost. Chasing a ghost. I'm just curious, man. I was really hoping that, and I still am hoping that Athena is not actually a spy. I hope anyway. But it could be one of the other ones as well. That's what we're trying to find out, I guess. There was only, if you guys remember, when we brought her onto the team, there was only technically, well, there was 3 votes for her. And it was kind of almost even, but there was at least 2 that voted against. So, and Kold voted against her as well. So that's another clue. He voted no to let her in, so maybe she just killed his ass. Oh no, that was another vote we did. Yeah. I forget. My old brain forgets sometimes. We're about to find out, though. So I guess the patient woke up.
She did what she had to and went away until you came. She gave us a code and said that we need to put this on the same station that Kold was murdered in. I'm sorry we have to go to that place again, but we need to. The code was I-35-ZEM-IR-43A.
Ew. Then let's not waste any time. Didn't you stabilize her?
I did, but the damage is much deeper inside. It's almost like she wanted to die. Okay then, let's move.
All right. God, we got to go back to that asteroid station. Holy shit. I'm really curious about it, man. So, tell me, brothers, what'd you guys get? Did you guys get any good gifts for Christmas? For the ones of you that are married, did you get, was any of your gifts like socks, underwear, ties? Did you get some new toys, man? Alright, so yeah, we're going back to that fucking place. I don't even think I dropped a node there, did I? Verex 111. Maybe I did. I might have. Nope, wrong one, buddy. It's Verex 111, right? Yeah, I sure did, right here. Okay, and it's going to be going back. I wonder if this is going to be an ambush, dude. Let me get my shit resettled. Asteroid Station. Make sure I'm actually picking the right one here. Yeah, I was about to pick that one, dude. Alright, let's go.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Are we going to the headquarters? I have very good news for you. We need to talk to you when we get to the command center.
Yeah, not before I enter this secret code.
Go to the server again and enter the mainframe by putting the key.
I think she's a spy now, dude, even more. Even more so. And I think this is going to prove it right here. Wish I could get in that airlock door there, but I can't. Yeah, you can't disable your jetpack through here. Wait. You're gonna let me enter that code, dude? Oh, I gotta hit there. Access ID. That's it right there. Yep. I'm gonna have to go and look at it. Holy shit. Please tell me. Use the key 35D4. 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 Ah, come on, bro. 3, 5. Was it D4? Oh, come on, dude. Okay, it's got to be one of these, dude. Access ID. Oh, I get it. I get it. Shit, I done forgot it now. 3. Nope. 35D4.
Who are these people? 2 people could not just ravage a station like this? There must be more. I can't believe this. It seems they came here with a specialized stealth ship. We don't know who or what they are, but it's clear they were determined to capture him. Look at how they approach the station without hesitation.
Okay, let's look at this one.
Who are these people? 2 people could not just ravage a station like this? There must be more. I can't believe this. It seems they came here with a specialized stealth ship. We don't know who or what they are, but it's clear they were determined to capture him. Look at how they approach the station without hesitation. Those monsters, they just came here and murdered our... The atrocities committed here, This is a massacre. She screamed. No hesitation, no mercy. What were they searching for? Why spill so much blood? It shows just how important whatever Kold found really was, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does.
Whatever Kold found related to that, it must have triggered them. But who are these creatures, and why did they choose such a method? If this made them hunt him down, then we could be in serious danger too. Whoever they are, we will find them. Kold gave everything for this mission. We couldn't protect him. But this isn't the end. We will avenge him. We'll find these two monsters and stop them, and we'll show everyone that Kold didn't die in vain. This is our debt to him. Kold's sacrifice will not be forgotten.
Hey. New objective, warp away. Come on, man, let me out of here. Woo. Okay, what was the other mission, dude? Let's just warp over here. Fuck, I don't care. It just says to warp away.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Retribution. Oh, now I gotta buy a mothership. Okay, but what's her name has another mission. The big meeting. No, that's that one. Hunt of creature. Oh, she wants to talk about the metahuman stuff. That's what that is. So we want to track that one. And she's back at the capital, so... let's go.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Man, we've been back and forth here. Alright, let's see what the hell she's got to say about the metahuman stuff. That did sound kind of interesting, man. Like adding cyborg parts to enhance your shit. I'm all for that if that's what this is. I thought the whole thing with Alicia was going to be about exposing her, but I guess not. Where is Athena? She's up here. Where are you at, Athena? Oh, you're up here.
I've successfully located the 3 objects. The quantum core is being transported by Falron ships to their central bases. We have the opportunity to intercept it. You'll need to go there and use a jetpack to infiltrate the Falron ship and retrieve the item.
Yeah.
Then I've located someone in the black market who sells the ionic capacitor. However, our relationship isn't favorable with them. To avoid suspicion, I suggest you go to the outpost and retrieve the item directly. I'll add the outpost's location to your scanner, the last one. The phase modulator is in the hands of an old acquaintance of mine who is not willing to give it up. Unfortunately, diplomacy won't work this time. We'll have to forcefully obtain it by targeting trade ships that carry it. Once we've destroyed the ships, you can collect the phase modulator from their cargo.
So, being pirates, man. I am confused. Tell me more.
The quantum core is being transported by Falron ships to their central bases. We have the opportunity to intercept it. You'll need to go there and use a jetpack to infiltrate the Falron ship and retrieve the item. Then I've located someone in the black market who sells the ion, the last one.
That's just
the
repeating
phase
it.
modulator is. Let's make ourselves super.
Wow. Okay, so I got a lot of shit going on right now, boys. We're still chasing more. Is that one still on? Let's just see here. Yeah, don't even think about that one. Hunt creatures. That's a quest I picked up from a huntsman. Metahuman and the big meeting. So yeah, these are the two big ones right here. This one, I'm going to have to get the mothership. I've got to buy a mothership and establish a sub-house. Oh. I did not do this part right here. Let's go do this one right now. That's our old cave. We're supposed to meet with a Zima Suran. That's back on Etox 121, brothers. That should be right up at the top. Yeah, right here. Oh, I can't do it while I'm here, though. I need to get the fuck out of here. I wasn't even paying attention to that part of it, man. What's this gonna be like? A trip down memory lane, going back to our old HQ, man. Haven't been back there in a while. Okay, now we can do it. Okay, Explorers panel, take me back. Etox, there it is, baby. Wait a minute, did I read that? I didn't read all of that. Maybe I can't do that part yet. Because I have to have a mothership. The big meeting right here. In the meantime... Oh, okay, no, I could have done this right away. Okay, so I just need to go to the old Freon right here. See what this guy wants.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
I haven't done any of those pirate missions. Not in a while anyway. Or distress signals. I wonder if it still shows up as HQ.
Warp drive online.
Oh, it does. That's our old hideout, boys.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
See what happens. Still shows up too. I'm not even gonna actually land. I'm just gonna kind of go down to it. Kind of lost my sound there. Maybe I should have got a little closer. There we go. All right, let's go see who this is, man. It's been a long time, man. Still looks the same, though. So, yeah, this is definitely someone new. I've got to create a sub house. Fuck. Well, how do you create a sub house, dude? Anyway, my brothers, that'll come in the next episode. I done forgot which episode numbers these are. This may be what, 22, 23? It's one of those. But thanks for hanging out with me on this one. Sorry it took so long to get another episode up. I'm still loving this game, man. It's still my main one. Even though I'm doing 2 other series, I got, well, actually the only 2 I'm going to be doing is this one and Baldur's Gate 3. But this one is my main one, so it kind of takes precedent over the other ones. So there's going to be way more of these popping up, and also guys, remember, just drop comments and let me know if you want to see more like guides. If you want to give me ideas for guides that you think that might be helpful for people that just start out in this game. I've thought of a few that I need to get around to actually putting together. They're just going to be short guide videos, you know, and I'm going to start a different playlist for those. But other than that, brothers, I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, brothers.